Hello everybody, Marcos Villegas for the Boxing Channel, standing here with a triumphant Robert the Ghost Guerrero, who took out Andre Berto over the course of 12 rounds here tonight at the Citizens Business Bank Arena. Robert, I know for a very long time people were not really giving you the credit you deserved, and you voiced that opinion, and I really feel that this fight really put that out, and you made a statement that you're here at welterweight.
Yeah, that's why I came out and fought the way I fought, and do what I had to do. See what happens. Hopefully I get the credit that I deserve, and keep on trucking. But I'm excited that I went out there and did what I did, and then also too, there's a bright future. And
talk to me about that bright future. What do you see yourself in? What kind of battles do you want, and who do you want to call out?
Well, I see myself fighting Floyd Mayweather next. I got a lot of criticism when I called him out the first time. Now it's time to make it happen. I fought the right fights at welterweight. I'm the welterweight interim WBC champion, the #1 contender to fight him. So it's time to make it happen.
Looking back at the fight, the one thing that most gained my respect and most really surprised a lot of people in the audience was your ability to take his punch. You have like an iron chin, an iron beard that you have.
Yeah, I got a good chin. Especially coming from 122 pounds all the way to 47, and it's a matter of a combination of everything, being prepared, the right nutrition, all that stuff. So nutrition is a very important part of a fighter's career. So that's why I'm able to take shots the way I take them, and and give them.
Talk to me a little bit about the first two knockdowns. Were you surprised, first off, that you caught him so early? And kind of walk me through what was going on through your mind when those knockdowns occurred.
I know Berto had a soft chin. I knew, he goes down early. He goes down early, and every time he's been down early, it's been, it's in his fights, But, he gets up and he trucks on strong, and that's what he did. Once I knocked him down, I had to be cautious when I got in there and bang away at his body and start breaking him down, for the later rounds, because, I was watching the fights with him and Ortiz, and, when Ortiz knocked him down, he came right back and blasted him.
Did you feel at any point during the fight that you could have taken him out, that you could have ended it?
No, I was in there just doing my thing. Berto's a strong guy. He was there to fight. He fought his heart out. Last round we had some exchanges. I think if there was a couple more seconds on that clock, I think he would have been out.
Talk to me a little bit about the inside game. I know a lot of people mentioned there was shots behind the head on both sides, shots landed on the hip and the legs. Did it bother you? Did it frustrate you at all working in there?
No, it didn't bother me at all. I took a lot of shots in back of the head. But, hey, you know what? It's boxing, man. You don't cry about anything like that. Dean hit me harder in back of the head than he did. So, I ain't gonna cry and moan about stuff. I'm going to go on there and keep fighting. I'm going to do what I do. I ain't going to complain about anything.
And ultimately, Robert, what was the one thing that you feel that fans should know because of this fight that you had tonight?
That I come to fight. I come to fight, put up the best fights I can, and, hey, I'm game. I come do what I do, go out there and, make it happen.
Robert, we wish you much luck coming in 2013, and hopefully you could get that money fight. I know you've been asking it for a very long time. Here with Robert the Ghost Guerrero, I'm Marcos Villegas for the Boxing Channel.